Hey everyone, it's Bryony. So today I'm finally getting around to doing my review on the Lalicup. So the last couple of months I've had this cup. Unfortunately some of them I've had a problem with my vulval area where I have eczema, usually in my elbows, but for some reason it's affected me down there, and I haven't been able to use a cup as much. But finally got around to using it again, and now I can give a review on it. So the Lalicup, this is the brochure they sent me with the cup, is a cup that's available in 3 sizes, and it comes from Slovenia, which is a first for me. And it is also made in the EU, and it's biocompatible platinum metallized silicone. So it's not medical grade silicone, it's a different type of silicone, and I can actually tell the difference. So this is just a brochure with some information. They also do some intimate wipes. They do lally pads and some period underwear, and then they just have like a description of what the different cup sizes are designed for, because they have 3 cup sizes, which is a bit unusual. Most companies only have 2, but they have a small, a medium and a large. And according to them, the smaller model is designed for women with a weak menstrual flow, and it's suitable for teenage girls. The medium model is universal. It's designed for women with normal to strong menstrual flow, or women who have already given birth vaginally. And then the larger model is designed for people with a very heavy flow, who have also given birth vaginally. So it's up to you to make that decision. I always say go based on your flow rather than whether or not you've had a baby. So here is the bag that came with the small cup, which is red. They have a couple of colours available. And as you can see, I've obviously cut the stem off because I never use the stem. It's a very interesting bag. It's sort of like a, it's not mesh. You might be able to kind of see what I mean. It's this sort of almost like papery feel. Do you know what I had today? I bought a new mattress protector for this bed, and it has this same material going around the edges. It's a very kind of like, it feels slightly papery, but it is washable. It's really bizarre, but you kind of get what I mean. It's not cotton though, that's that much I can say. And then here is the small cup that I have used. So this is sort of like an average size for a small cup, I would say. It's not particularly small or particularly big, it's about the same sort of size, so about 20 ml I would reckon. Actually this one has some markers on it, a 5 ml and a 10 ml. So yeah, it probably holds about 20-25 ml in this cup. So the shape, it is more of a tulip shaped cup, and it has sort of almost 2 rims here. And the middle and the top are pretty much the same resistance. That's not firmer up here and weaker down here. It's the same resistance throughout, which makes it a lot easier to kind of grab, pinch and bend the cup if you're taking it out, if you do the C-fold method, or the hot dog and bun method as we call it sometimes, when you're removing a cup. If you're not familiar with any of the terms I'm using, please feel free to watch some of my other videos on like the basics of menstrual cups. I'm just doing this review for those of you who are familiar with menstrual cups. You probably are familiar with my terminology. The grip rings on this cup are quite interesting. They're quite good, and they're in a sort of flower shape going around the cup. It's quite intriguing actually. I've not seen that before, so that's quite nice. The silicone feels kind of sticky. Medical grade silicone is usually quite smooth and quite nice to feel. This isn't not nice, but it's just, it doesn't feel quite as high quality somehow. It just feels more plasticky, I guess, and sticky. You can kind of see it like it's a little more shiny on here. But I mean, it worked fine, didn't have any leaks or anything through it. And it's not a particularly strong cup or a particularly soft cup, it's sort of in the middle. If I had to go one way or the other, I'd say it's more of a softer-ish cup, but not a soft cup. So that's the small. And this is the box that they all come in. So I haven't opened the medium or the large yet. So you can see what happens when you open it. They have a sticker, which hopefully I can take off. Yep. You open it. This is the large size. I think this is the clear. Yep, and then, oh, they all have a pink little Lalicup bag. There's the instructions. And then on the cup it just talks about like how menstrual cups can improve your life, how to fold it, all that kind of stuff. Typical stuff you'd get on a menstrual cup. And it comes in a little plastic sealed bag like this. So this is the large. Oh, that is a big cup. But you can see there, hopefully you can see, compared to my hand, it's very big actually. Yeah, if you have a very heavy flow, definitely a cup for you to consider. There's a 10 ml mark and a 20 ml mark on here, so I reckon this can hold about 35 ml looking at it. So that's the large, same resistance, almost exactly the same actually. They've done quite well with adjusting that for the size. And then finally the medium. Oh, the medium is a blue Lalicup, and bizarrely doesn't come in one of these. It's already in its case. Still has the little leaflet, but has a blue case. I'm assuming this is the blue cup. It is. And this is the medium, which actually, even this looks like quite a large cup in itself. So I reckon this one holds about 30 ml. So I'm guessing 25, 30, 40. Let me put them all together for you to see. So yeah, and they had the same feel to them. Grip rings are good. The stem, as I have it on these ones, is slightly stretchy, got good grips on it, flexible though, and it's very easy to pinch the bottom of this cup to break the suction, which is great. So overall it was fine. Like, I wouldn't say it was my favourite cup, but as a menstrual cup it definitely like works, does the job, everything. So if you were considering this, or maybe if you're based in Slovenia or you have access to one of these cups, yeah, definitely go for it, give it a try. But I hope you found this review helpful, guys. Please subscribe. Don't forget you can get cloth pads and menstrual cups from my website Precious Stars. I'll put the link up here, and I will talk to you next week. Bye bye.